I'm gonna go after this.
When the bus gets here, which will be in about 15 minutes or 10 minutes. All right. Ibrahim, you gotta wait till we cheer you on stage. You gotta wait.
They just did.
You just doing it?
Huh? Yeah. All right, here we go.
As the nurse walked in, the needle got bigger and bigger and bigger. I was pretty shocked at the time. When I was getting my first shot, my first flu shot, I was like, what, 8 years old? And in the morning of that, like a couple of hours ago, it was 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning. I was pretty sleepy at the time. My mom woke me up at like around, 7:30? And she wanted me to wake up early, be prepared, like eat breakfast, so when our ride came, we would have been on time, we would have come to the doctor's office early. My mom always loves to go to places early. It was a very weird thing. And after she woke me up, she told me go to the bathroom, wash your face, brush your teeth. I was very lazy. I didn't really want to get out of bed, so I stayed in there for like 3 minutes until she actually told me to get up. She forced me up. So as I walked in the bathroom, I stayed there for a while, a little bit, and she was suspicious what was going on. So she told me, she knocked on the door. She said, well, "Hurry up, the ride might come." So then I started hurrying up. I started brushing my teeth. And washing my face, right? And then as my mom was preparing pancake, right? Right? And then I walked into my room. My clothes were already prepared. My mom put it there because I was young at the time. Like, I didn't know which clothes to pick. It was a hot day too, and my mom made me wear like long khaki pants at the time. It was really good. And as I put on my clothes, my mom said like the dinner, like the plate and like the food, and like the tea and milk. She set up the anchera, like I poured the tea into the anchera, and then I have my milk on the side. And then I went to the living room to get the TV, the remote to watch my show, right? My favorite show while I was eating, because what I always do. And I was watching The Amazing World of Gumball. It was like a past episode. It was on Cartoon Network. And after I was like eating, I was taking my time. My mom was telling me to hurry up. Like I kind of hurry up. Yeah, I didn't finish it all the way because our ride came early. And as we entered the car, he was my mom's close friend. He put in the address of Children's Hospital. And as we arrived in our location for like 10 minutes, because we lived like in Northeast, and it was at South Side, right? So as we arrived in our location, we had to go inside the entrance, and it was like a huge entrance, and it was like an elevator, and we had to go on the 3rd floor. We greeted the security guard as we went into the elevator on the 3rd floor, and it was like a 30-second elevator ride. And as we entered the elevator, we seen the receptionist. We signed in there. We waited for 5 minutes. I was in the kids section, with the toys and puzzles and the magazine, and the nurse walked us in, right? And as she waited me, telling me I weighed 45 pounds. I was like 4'8" at the time. And we entered the doctor's office, but he comes like a little bit after. And the nurse is putting all the information in her laptop, my weight, my height, and everything. And she was checking my blood pressure and all that. And my mom told the nurse what was going on. She said, "You have to tell this to the doctor, right?" So after she left, like 5 minutes after the doctor came in, he asked my mom what was going on. She said, "My allergies were very active, like something like I was always sneezing and all that." And then after, he's like, after they talked about my allergies and all that, he asked my mom if I wanted a flu shot. My mom said, "Yeah." I was curious at the time. I didn't know it was a flu shot. So I said yeah too, because I was saying yes whatever my mom said, right? So the doctor was quite surprised. He said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yeah, why not?" And then as I walked in, as the nurse walked in, after 5 minutes with a needle, it was as big as I thought. I was very scared, paranoid at the time. They were trying to put the needle like on my arm. I was not trying to get a shot. I was like, no. My mom, she said, "If you don't take this shot, you're gonna get in trouble," right? I was scared of my mom. I did not want to get in trouble. So as the needle was penetrating my skin, it hurted a lot at the time, but like it was like a quick 2-second sting. And then after I got the shot, it hurted a little bit. My arm was kind of sore, And after we got the shot, I think that was mostly it. And then the doctor gave me like some nasal spray. And and then after we came back home, my mom offered me a reward out of nowhere. I was pretty shocked for getting the shot, being brave for getting the shot. So she took me to Subway. She let me order what I wanted there. And like a little extra, she bought me a toy. And as we went home, like I realized that I should not be afraid to like taking shots. You know, something might good happen after that. Yes. Very